I always see him, there's a lot of times I see him with young people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times he's with young people. I remember reading this article about this young boy when he was saying Mass, I believe in yellow shirt.
Yeah.
So, and he
It's a beautiful story.
Yeah, I remember reading
on the
that.
street. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And that's like, that gives a very clear image of how connected he is with the youth and what kind of person he is.
Yeah.
Very nice, loving, caring. He cares more about the people than trying to take care of himself or something like that.
Yeah.
He cares about getting out there and doing it.
Yeah. What do you think? What comes to your mind when you think?
I think it's the same way that she talks about, like how he is around young people.
Yeah.
Because he reminds them. I was just seeing that living happy with those young people.
What do you think?
Wow, no.
Wow.
Well, he kind of reminds me a lot like Jesus. Like, it's going around like different parts of the world, just like Jesus traveled and cycled, meet with people of various ages, genders, and it's the same thing with the Pope. He's doing just like Jesus would, what Jesus would do.
It's very interesting. When you watch the movie I brought you on Francis, make sure you watch it as a group. Cardinal Wuerl, he's the Archbishop of Washington, and that's exactly what he says at the end. He said, this is not some public relations scheme or something. This is about Jesus. Like that's the impression I get when I'm with him, and I see him. Oftentimes I'm standing there and I watch these scenes, especially with the sick and the people that are broken and everything else. And he jumps off the pulpit and he's embracing people with a broken face and broken bodies and suffering and everything else. And you just watch it and it doesn't need any explanation. You know exactly what people want to feel the presence of the Good Shepherd, and that's what I think they're saying.
He's like Jesus in 2014.
Yeah. Jesus in 2014.
He's
It's a wonderful way.
He's
He's like Jesus in 2014.
He's not afraid to do anything. He's like, he wants people around him.
When you send me the letter, you write me the letter again. Okay, the four of you write me a letter again to the Pope. Okay, and send it to me PDF, and you put that expression in there. It's like Jesus in 2014. Okay, what do you think? Is it lovely?
Well, when I see his face, I think of like beautiful, peace, holy. When I see his face, I feel like there's peace in his mind. He wants to give peace to other people in the whole world, and I feel like he's somebody like you can love and want to be with.
Do you go to the mosque?
No, my family isn't really that religious.
Yeah.
So,
Because the Pope was with Muslims all weekend in Turkey, and he made very important statements telling people that Islam is essentially a religion of peace. And we have to stand together with all Muslims and Christians in condemning all the expressions of violence right now. It's masquerading itself as Islam, and it's not Islam. It's foolishness, it's craziness, and it's evil, and it's got nothing to do with Islam. You know? No, so I'll do my best. I'll sell this. I'll promote this and bring the letters, because he's very sensitive to young people. And he's a very good person. That's all I can say.
Yeah, his strong connection with young people is the reason why it was us students, Margaret Cohn came to the students first to start developing and pushing the idea forward. So.
Yeah, let me show you some pictures here. Come here, come and look at these. Just got it. It seems to be it's a miracle that I can make this work. My dad teaches me. This is a couple weeks ago. I was talking to him outside the Synod Hall. He was walking over to the meeting. Okay? And then there's another one here. There's some real neat ones here. One of my favorites. This is right after he was elected. Let me show you. So that's a couple days after he was elected Pope. See?
That's the one that's...
yeah, it's the kind of person he is. Isn't that neat? So that's the kind of person, just somebody that you want to hug. And he invites people to goodness. And he deals with people in very messy situations. He's He's not afraid. I think that's what's captivating the world so much. Look at this one here. This is with the president of Palestine and the president of Israel. He invited them both to the Vatican Gardens to pray. It's big time stuff.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. He's like Jesus. He's like right there.
Planting an olive tree in the Vatican Gardens.
It's like the Pope is trying to bring peace to people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look at this, a Jew and a Muslim and the Pope. That's pretty good, huh?
I like the Israel and Palestine one.
Yeah.
They've been fighting each other.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Exactly.
So here you have the president of Palestine, the Pope, the president of Israel, the former president of Israel, and this is the Greek Orthodox Patriarch.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's what he was with him all weekend in Turkey. And it's amazing, you know. So it's a big story that's happening. We're all kind of part of it, you know. Let's see if there's any